Who was the person who said
I get what
we
you're
were
saying.
up 8-0 and like, yo, we
Sean.
get 13? Oh,
was
Sean,
Sean.
dude. Sean made it hard.
Sean said like
Yeah,
It was
we were
fine
up like
until
8-0,
Sean
and
made
he
it
just started
difficult.
laughing. He's like, "Oh, we're gonna 13-0."
I think I did that against
God.
2G, and
Yeah,
the
you
next
did.
round
And
they
then we
lost.
lost the next round.
Lost.
We're up like 7-0 on. Wait, what map was it?
Lotus.
I think it was Lotus.
Lotus.
And then we lost the next round. I'm pretty sure.
The
And I was
jinx.
like, damn, my fault.
That's okay.
I said 13-0. My bad.
That
Guys.
would have been 2 written in the stars if we 13-0'd them.
No, it would have been legendary.
All right, what's up, everybody? We are back at it again with the boys, and we're going to be running the podcast and talking about some exciting things going on in the season and a bunch of stuff, really. So, really quick before we get into it, some exciting announcements. If you guys have probably already heard about it, our champs jersey is now out. Looks really freaking sick. Obviously, I'm glazing, but go take a look for it, and you're going to see that soon here. Also, I don't know if you guys have talked about it, but we have some sick jerseys coming for playoffs. Sure, you guys have already seen them, right? You guys are bringing out those jerseys for playoffs, right?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
But I don't know when it's going to be announced.
Aside from that, we are close to 1 million subs, and you guys know what to do. Like, if you're not subbed by this point,
Hit
like,
the
what are you
button.
doing?
Smash that sub
Smash
button.
that sub
Can you
button.
remake
Hit the
your-
like
Can you
button.
remake your New
comment.
York room?
What's up, guy? I forgot how it went. What's up, dudes?
Oh yeah.
Oh my
What's
God.
up, dudes? Just want you to let you know to hit that subscribe button. We're
I
close
really
to-
appreciate
we're-
the support.
but,
You
like,
guys are the best.
I can't believe that became a meme because it was so.
It was so
meant to be
good.
so
It's just
serious.
iconic.
Yeah, it's become a thing. But aside from that, podcast is now on Spotify. Well, with that being done, let's get right into it. You guys are going crazy right now in the split, ending the season undefeated.
We did it.
How are you guys feeling right now? Like, are you guys feeling super hot, super confident? What's the vibes in the team?
I think so.
I
I
think
mean,
we're
we
feeling
have the MVP over here. Are you MVP of the league
No.
right now? No.
What do you mean?
It's
The,
odd.
the,
What
the,
is
the
MVP?
season's
Like
still
best
on-
stat?
going on.
Who is the best stats right now?
Oxy.
Oxy.
Oxy does?
That doesn't
Yeah.
I
count.
mean, Oxy's
That
got
did-
like 1.4 rating,
What do you-
300 ACS.
What do you go by though? Is it by ACS or rating 2.0?
I mean, he's highest on both.
Oh, he's highest on both?
Yeah, he's highest on
Yeah.
literally every
You
stat.
go by
I'm pretty
eye
sure.
test and ball knowledge.
KD, ACS, rating,
Yeah.
kills per round, literally everything.
Zach's got to be top 5.
I'm in there somewhere.
He's in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Can't say where,
I'm
but
not deadlifting my team like Oxy is though.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oxy
I
and
mean-
friends, yeah.
I mean, Oxy, that guy's fucking.
it's tough, man. He plays so well and then
He's
just-
going crazy though.
he does go crazy. Is the MVP for the regular season separate from the MVP from playoffs?
I mean, who cares, bro?
Yeah.
Who cares about the
Maybe.
regular
Just whoever
season?
wins.
Whoever
wins.
Whoever
Whoever
wins,
wins.
and that's what
Whoever
we're
wins
aiming
that
They
for.
should
tournament
have an
gets
MVP
MVP.
for support.
I agree.
Flex of the year.
Jordan, you're not
Unappreciated
I agree.
role, man.
You're
Initiator
not even
of the
support, Jordan. You're on Senti.
God damn it,
year. Sentinel
dude.
of the year.
I'm like a mix.
I think Senti's got a class of you're an anchor.
Kind of.
It's closer. Yeah, it's closer than entry. Okay, so what game this season was the hardest for you guys?
mean-
Like if you guys were to pick
For sure, the G2 game.
G2 game.
G2 versus
I mean,
Bay Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Versus
The
on
thing
I mean,
is,
the thing-
people think that like he's just some
Dude.
slouch, but he's
Well,
not.
That not only that, but also the fact that they were able to play so well considering like a substitution. Usually
Yeah.
teams fall apart, I feel.
Yeah. Well, like G2 is very good
Mm.
about like already being fundamental. I feel
Yeah.
like they have a very good like fundamental
Like, they
system.
slotted
They've
him
got
in
a
so
solid
well.
system.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like were you guys surprised by them being able to do that or not really? Like, you
No.
guys expected it to be
I
hard.
I mean, I definitely wasn't surprised. I mean, I'm surprised like they got Baby Bay specifically
yeah.
because he's not known for playing like Leaf's role.
Yeah.
But honestly, the meta's in a good spot for him to play like Chamber, Vise. Vise is just a really strong Senti,
Vise is really good.
and
Yeah.
Viper has obviously always been really strong.
Yeah.
So he kind of has like a good role on that team, and they're looking pretty good. But
Nah.
I mean, we didn't expect them to be as good as they were, but we definitely did not like think that we were just gonna like destroy them just because they were missing one player. Like
Popping a red.
everybody on that team is pretty nice.
Yeah. I am popping a Red Bull. Looks like an ad, but I'm actually just
Hashtag
drinking it.
ad. Make sure you
Hashtag
get
ad.
your Red Bull.
Yeah, I feel like Baby Bay, he went crazy, like to be
He
honest.
top fragged their last series, right? I'm pretty
No,
sure.
he did
The whole
Yeah.
series?
The whole
I
series.
don't know if it was the whole series, but the first map he went like he absolutely dominated C9.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
And the second map he played really good too.
He was hitting
Yeah.
clutches, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was-
I think he at least went like plus 15.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy. You guys think there's a world where he actually comes back or it's kind of hard, like so competitive, right?
I mean, I feel like he would have been one of the talents in the league if like we had more American orgs.
Yeah.
Like if all the orgs
Or if FaZe
it
made
all
it
didn't split.
when
Yeah,
they-
or if FaZe made it.
when they like
Yeah.
did the franchise league.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's see. What would you guys say? I mean, I think everyone knows what you're gonna say right here, but what game was like the easiest for you guys, like through the split?
Oh, the C9 game, obviously.
2, 3,
Furia.
Wait, you were gonna say C9?
No, it's definitely Furia.
Oh, okay.
Furia. Probably
Furia
Furia
game? Yeah, the 13-0, the second 13-0 of VCT Americas, by the way.
What was
Well,
the
the
first?
thing is, to get a 13-0,
Loud
that means
EG.
it's really hard.
Yeah. What is it?
It's hard to get a 13-0. That means the game
It's-
that was hard. We had to work hard to
That's-
get a 13-0.
I like that. I like that
It's way
mentality.
harder
out of you.
to
Because you
win
guys
the
were like
game.
worried about fucking up 13-0.
Well, the thing is
that
it's
why?
way harder to win a game 13-0 than it is to win the game 13-4, 13-2. Think about it.
Who was the person who
That's,
said
I get what
we
you're
were
saying.
up 8-0 and like, yo, we
Sean.
get 13? Oh,
It was
Sean,
Sean.
dude. Sean made it hard.
Sean
It-
said like
Yeah,
It was
we were
fine
up like
until
8-0,
Sean
and he
made
just
it
started
difficult.
laughing. He's like, "Oh, we're gonna 13-0."
I think I did that against
God.
2G and
Yeah,
the
you
next
did.
round
And
they
then we
lost.
lost the next round.
round.
We're up like 7-0 on wait, what map was it?
Lotus.
I think it was Lotus.
Lotus.
And then we lost the next round, I'm pretty sure.
The
And I
jinx.
was like, damn, my fault.
That's okay.
I said 13-0? My bad, guys.
That would have been 2 written in the stars if we 13-0'd them.
No, it would have been legendary.
Dude, I feel bad for Furia because they've had a tough split. What do you guys think about the other teams in Americas right now? People say that we're arguably like, the worst region in terms of competitively.
I definitely think we're down there for sure, but I think it's only because like we have so many like new players coming up.
Yeah, like a lot of
tier
rookies in the
two,
league
like
right now?
rookies in the league that like
Yeah.
haven't been on like stage or like international whatever, and like this is their first time. I think a lot of teams are making like changes with that, and I think it's just like inexperience. to be
But why
honest.
are other regions not suffering that same issue?
They
Like,
are.
I mean, they are, but
think
like
they are?
I
But
feel like
just better
they're
than us.
I feel like their
Yeah.
I don't
player
think they
pool
are.
is just so much bigger than ours because like EMEA has like how many like countries or whatever. Like
Yeah.
it's just they have so
I
many
don't know.
players.
I don't believe that there's like that big of a gap. I mean, like
You don't
There
think
are-
the gap is as big as
there
it
are
looks?
huge gaps in EMEA, China, and Pacific. Like there
I-
are.
But
like,
I think
like the worst teams in Pacific have been terrible for years, and the worst teams in EMEA have been.
I guess
terrible
how you
for
would look
years.
at it is like comparing our bottom to their bottom.
I feel like they're the same. I mean, I think Fury are really bad.
Yeah.
To like
yeah.
they're really
you
bad.
heard it here first.
They're really
struggling,
bad.
they're
I feel
struggling.
like they would lose to every other franchise team.
Yeah.
But I still don't think like I don't know
Like
2G.
Loud or
I
like
feel like
2G.
2G could compete against like the lower teams of.
I don't
the
even know
other
if
regions.
2G has their full roster at the end
They
of the
don't.
season.
Well,
Wasn't
they
was
do.
it
They do
Basic
have their
that was
full
missing
roster.
for 2G or
well,
was
that's
Basic was
Fury.
missing
Basic
for
was missing
Furia?
for Furia.
But
So
he never
Fury
came,
hasn't
right?
had their hasn't had their full roster.
and their
split
coach
at
came
all.
like fourth match.
Yeah, they didn't even have their
Yeah.
coach. They had nothing. So, I mean, they had like a really shit
Yeah.
like,
Shit hand
situation.
For sure. Yeah, that's tough. I don't know. I think I think it's just a bit of a letdown watching the games because a lot of one-sided games for I think like 5 or 6 matches in a row were like 2-0. And
Yeah.
like it was just a lot of one-sided games. Yeah, hopefully Brazil can bounce back. I think it'll be a wake-up call, right? Because I think all 4 Brazilian teams aren't in playoffs, right? It's 2G, Furia, Loud, and
MIBR.
MIBR.
MIBR. So
It's a rough split.
I mean,
for Brazil.
MIBR
Yeah.
is the
I mean,
tough one. I
Yeah.
feel like in
Which-
no case and scenario they should not be making or like they should be making playoffs.
well, MIBR can still qualify to champs, right? That's
yes,
That's
also
on
a-
us.
they have the most
Oh
points.
yeah, it's in my hand. I was like, I gotta scroll this down. It's in they have a chance based off of you guys winning that match as well. There's like so many. It's actually really crazy because there's a 3-way. I think it's a 4-way tie of the teams that have 6 points, and then MIBR has 9 points. But if any of those teams do get top 4 and tie MIBR in points, MIBR still has the head-to-head over all 4 of those teams based
Yes.
off the rest of the year.
Like us and G2 need to make
Well, the
finals.
thing
Yeah,
is-
us need to make
G2 need to be
finals.
and then
friends.
Lev need to be 4th. Is that what
Uh,
it is?
I think Lev,
it's as long as like us and G2.
one of you make finals at least.
One of us makes it. Lev makes it, or doesn't make it. Like
Doesn't matter. I think the Lev situation. I think one of you have to make it and then avoid one of those 4 making it.
Lev have to do something.
Do they?
Yes,
Yeah,
see.
for sure. Lev have to.
but I think
I don't know if they
MIBR to
make,
get
like-
in, Lev have to.
I don't know. Fuck it, bro.
Yeah. I guess the main thing is like MIBR winning their last match versus Loud was pretty big.
Yeah, it is.
And now they have a
important.
good chance of qualifying. Touching on the other Brazilian teams like 2G, they only really got their full roster that they qualified with. Like Spike was an 18 the whole year, right?
Yeah.
He came in
Yeah.
the second
But
split.
they never play with their Ascension roster. They never did.
Yeah, they're
like
IGL
even
they had,
they cut the guy.
Yeah, they cut Zap.
Zap, right? Was he
Yeah.
their IGL?
He was,
He was their
Yeah.
IGO.
Yeah, and he's active on stage. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he was yelling,
Yeah.
screaming,
He was having a
standing
good
up.
time.
Yeah.
So they never got to play with their full Ascension roster, and now they're relegated. Is it unfortunate scenario? Is it a flaw in the system? What do you guys think?
No, I don't think it's a flaw in the system or
It's
anything.
definitely an unfortunate. scenario.
It's just
'Cause,
like an
like-
unfortunate scenario. Like the thing is, they could have gotten a player that was as good as Spike or
Who was the Spike replacement initially? You guys remember?
Gobera.
Was it Gobera?
From what I understand, I don't remember what their first team roster. I think it was Gobera instead of Spikes.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
What I think, and then they
They just
benched-
it felt like they couldn't
No, it
do
was
shit.
Askia.
no, it wasn't. It was
Really?
Gobera, and then Askia and PXS joined for Prize and Zap for stage 2, and then because Prize went to Furia,
He might be the historian.
He
Prize
is the
played on
historian.
Furia,
And
then he
one
came
of them
back
was all
to
with him.
2G. It was weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
They
It
made
was a
like
weird
there
little
was
situation.
there was a big roster shuffle.
Yeah, but once I heard like their superstar wasn't there, I don't think it's a flaw because I feel like you don't. I like the idea that Challengers League is like -18, like you can play at any age. Because I
Yeah.
feel like then it would just lock out
it's
so much
definitely
upcoming
necessary.
talent. But then we get the situation a lot. I don't know if it's a lot, but where like the superstar gets locked out of the league, like even Hubert, like well they can't qualify in the first place, but like guys like Redux or Knights,
Redux
Envy
can-
has
or
Ion.
Kins
Redux
in
can
his
play.
era.
yeah,
Yeah.
or like Ion, like all of them are in a similar situation where if they do qualify through challengers, those teams are gonna get wrecked. So I don't know what the fix for that is. Like I think
I
it
mean,
makes
to me, the only,
sense to be 18 plus for like
Nuke the league.
franchise, right?
to be honest, I think it's fine. Obviously, the 1 year thing sucks. Because
Yeah.
then, like, if you're
Oh, is the 1
the-
year the issue? Maybe?
if the player is 16, he can't like stay on the org and play when he turns 18
Yeah.
because they only have 1 year.
Yeah.
or- So like they'll
Yeah.
get relegated and he won't ever get to play. I feel like the 1 year thing is part of the problem, but also like I feel like the only thing they could add to make it better is like have a qualification into Masters or something like
A direct qualification into Masters
somehow like
for
and they'll allow the kid to play in the event if that makes sense. Like where like there maybe is like a full challengers like I don't know like in majors like in
Yeah.
CS there's like the play in right?
Right.
top 24 or whatever. They could
Yeah.
have like a play in for like Masters to have and they invite like the best challengers.
But you
team.
still have the age rule, no? Doesn't that still like?
apply for
Yeah, it
Masters.
doesn't
I
still
don't
apply?
know, but I mean part of
I
the
think
problem
the
is that is like working laws.
Yeah, that's the reason for the age rule. But I guess, I mean, to be fair, I'm going to go to the next topic in a second. But to be fair, around the world, like that, we have different rules, like in all the regions. Like some regions do different things. Like they're not all completely the same.
Yeah.
So I wonder if like, I don't know if it would work in the US, like for our work laws, but maybe in the US, it's 16 plus for franchise. My biggest thing is I feel like you got to finish high school before you can play in like the league. But I don't know. I mean,
I feel like it's good.
it's a hard issue to fix.
You gotta get a GED.
Yeah,
to
we said
play in the
GED
league.
before you can play.
Yeah, it's very hard.
All right.
Yeah, you guys are the only team to beat G2. They're playing with Baby. Are you first of all, are you guys shocked that they're doing as well as they are? Like,
No, because I think
no.
our group is just weak.
Yeah.
I think our group
Whoa.
is the weakest group.
I think
I think
like, well, there's only out of the other group, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
like,
partially, I think it's like what you said, like it's weak, but I still think they're actually just good.
too good, right? Fundamentally,
Like even like without like Leaf is a huge player on that team, but I feel like Leaf is like he's not like making the
Well,
difference
people will
from them
meme
being like a
them.
bad team to a good team.
yeah,
Like he's just like elevating the team like even higher.
yeah,
And I think like that team is just so good fundamentally that like they could have gotten the worst player in the world and they would make that player.
Jesus
No, I don't think Baby is the worst player.
No,
I'm
no,
saying
you're
they
just
could have.
saying you're speaking to how good they are.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
they
yeah,
could
I
have gotten
get
the
it.
worst player in the world and make that guy look really good because of how good their like system is and how good like Valorant is as like a
well,
leader.
I don't know if this was ever a question, but does this debunk the Leaf and Friends rumor for G2, or was that never?
There
really
was a
thing?
Leaf and Friends rumor.
I
Was that
don't
never really
understand
a
how
thing? I
that's a
don't know.
rumor.
No, okay.
There's
Trent
a
is by
Leaf and
far-
Friends on
Trent is
C9,
by far
I
like
guess,
their highest
maybe.
rated player and everything.
Yeah,
And like Leaf and Friends,
I don't
No,
think it's
yeah.
Leaf and Friends.
it's a collective. They're all like insane.
they are. They've and their storyline is so cool, so it's fun to see. But another team that's on the horizon and kind of thriving right now is NRG with their roster change and having a really successful split. So what do you guys think? Like, have we seen their full peak? Can it go any higher? How are they looking to you guys?
I think
Scuba
they
saved
could.
them.
Scuba what?
Scuba is him.
Scuba saved them.
Yeah.
Scuba saved them?
I think
He's
Scuba
looking good out there,
is
right?
like their glue, to be honest. Like
In terms
he
of
just plays like very consistent. Like he doesn't really do like flashy things. He's just like he's like their rock, basically.
Yeah.
And I think I think they could still level up for sure. But I think like the way America's is right now, if you're just like not throwing away rounds, you're gonna win more matches than you wouldn't, right? Like because I feel like in America's people just throw rounds for free,
Yeah.
like for nothing.
yeah.
And I think NRG is really good about not doing that.
Yeah, what's been interesting for them is I feel like all their individual levels have like skyrocketed. Like even in this, I forget who was versus their last match, but Ethan was like going crazy. It goes on
Haven.
Crew. It was against Crew, I
Haven.
think.
Was it Crew?
Yeah.
It might have been Crew, yeah. Where she just had like crazy clutches and like
Oh,
pop
he was
frags.
going crazy. I remember now.
Yeah.
On Omen.
So yeah. I feel like all of them have been like really stepping up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it'll be interesting to see like what their peak is. I guess would you guys say is what you expected for what we're getting in playoffs? In terms of the teams we got, or like
I would
is there
say
any
yeah.
shockers?
I would say yeah. This is like the teams I kind of expected. I mean,
MIBR is a shocker
Yeah.
honestly,
I was pretty
I
shocked
don't
they
think
didn't.
so
because they're coming in with the same team from Toronto. They had bombed
Yeah.
out at Toronto, but then you would expect them to reset. They made the IGL change, and then now it's kind of been
I
like
think MIBR is the tough one for me.
yeah.
I don't know.
I think Loud too, though. to be
Loud a
honest.
little bit too. I feel like on paper they look insane.
I think they haven't had, because when did they get Robbie and Verdi? They haven't had like a lot of
I
time
mean, just
to,
this
Like
split.
just the split.
yeah. So like it's
Their
kind of hard.
firepower is unreal. On
Yeah,
Loud.
on paper, right?
Yeah.
The
Not
Loud
even on
team?
paper, bro. They just shoot.
Yeah,
They just shoot.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
so-
agree. I think those guys can be scary, and then 2G and Furia, maybe not as bitch. Maybe not as big. Maybe not as big of a shocker, but
I think though, like Lev is probably the biggest surprise. Like they made roster changes, and honestly, on paper they didn't look good
to start
because
off,
Sato
right?
Sato in NA challengers wasn't very good.
Oh, you
like,
haven't
at
played
the-
as
at the-
well?
At the beginning, he wasn't very good,
Mhm.
and then like I don't know. I remember watching him, and in one game he just like fucking God like 400 ACS. I'm like, oh shit, what the hell?
He came from M80 with Oki,
Yes,
right?
with
Yeah.
Okeanos, and also like Okeanos is like he was a duelist player, and
Yeah.
then now he's like full flex. And I think like at first you could say like, oh, we don't know, like it's so hard to tell like what this team will be
I
like,
agree.
especially compared
It's
to
a
the
coin
last
flip.
team. And they've done like a really good job this split,
Yeah,
and they've been playing really well. I'd say
Yeah.
that's like the biggest surprise. Like if I were to like give like a pre-season like ranking, like I would have had them not making playoffs for sure.
right. Yeah, Level's tricky, but I think they're coming together.
Yeah, they really
they
They,
are.
are.
they look
They-
so much better like now at the end of the split compared to the beginning.
Yeah, I think Sato does so much.
What about 100 Thieves? What do you guys stand on them?
I think they're as expected.
Yeah, like with the Kest change, were you guys shocked to see it be Kest? Were you guys shocked to see them make that change with Xander coming in as the IGO now? I feel like Kest was a shocker to me.
I'm
Like,
surprised
I
it was
never heard of
Kest.
Kest.
I'm
'Cause-
surprised it was Kess, but I'm not surprised that they made that change. Because I
Right.
feel like I played with Xander
What are you trying to
before.
say?
I'm just
Yeah, what are you saying
like,
about Boosty,
Listen,
bro?
listen. I love Boosty. He knows I do. Keldon, you know I love you. But like, I just don't see it in him anymore. Like the fire, like the passion. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like he's just kind of like showing up, playing, and then like that's kind of like
I wonder how much truth
just
there is
happens.
to it. Yeah, I really wonder like what go because I don't
mean-
think we've heard from Boostio kind of since.
I mean, it's just so hard to speculate that. I'll just say he's playing like fucking horrible, and
Yeah.
that's it. Like
he was playing horrible,
He
and I'm
had-
sure he would admit it too.
he
but
had
I-
to get removed, in
but
my opinion.
I wonder in his mind like what was going wrong on the team for this to be happening because like I feel like it's easy to speculate from the outside to like say he was playing like shit and like but I wonder like as on his POV as the IGO like was he sacrificing too much to like for the betterment of the team that it was hurting him or was he not putting in the time actually and just not maybe didn't care enough?
I mean, yeah, I'm never gonna say like what he's doing out of game, like anything
Yeah,
like
no,
that. But
yeah.
I think in game, like he definitely was
Something
not
was off.
good. Because like even like there were so many rounds where like maybe he's thinking of something, but like you have to be a shooter. Like you have to shoot people who come into your screen,
Yeah.
and he just would not do that.
I think especially today, like with how good everyone is, for sure. Anything on Kess? Like, do you guys know much about him or not really?
I mean, I saw him play in challengers a bit. He was like a Sova fade player, from what I
Yeah, he was a
understand.
scans player.
Yeah.
And he was, like based on like stats wise, he was actually really good. I think we
Yeah.
scrimmed him before, and he was actually pretty good as well.
yeah,
But like we never like thought of him as like, oh, this guy's a
like this
really
would be
big,
the they
'cause he-
definitely scouted him.
because he's kind of new. He's kind of new.
Yeah,
Apparently, they like trialed with him because EU might have not made EWC. So they
I see.
trialed with him before
I think I heard
for
about this
EU's
as well.
role, and then they just like liked him, and then after they made the roster,
He's been
change.
playing well. I'm gonna be honest.
But it
Like,
wasn't for
I,
Boosty.
I
He's
thought
been
it was
clutching.
good for them.
the one. I don't know if you guys saw it. It was on Lotus. He lost the 1v1 where he whiffed onto the guy's back, and then the next
I
round
didn't see
later he
that.
like 1v1 in the same spot, and then he one tapped him. I don't know.
Ooh.
He's had some good moments.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's been cool to see, and it'll be fun. I just want to see if there's any last teams to touch on before we go into the next thing.
C9.
C9, yeah, Oxy and friends. What do you guys think about C9 for playoffs? Are they gonna drop the ball
I'm
as per
definitely worried.
usual?
I'm definitely worried.
Because they kind of bombed out versus you guys in that last match.
I mean, we expected that.
Yeah,
Okay.
we did.
I feel like
but
if they can't beat Lev, they're going 0-2.
Yeah.
their first match versus Lev, is that
yeah,
it?
their first match versus Lev, and I feel like if they can't beat Lev, not saying Lev is bad, but like what everyone's expecting from C9, I feel like if they can't do that at least, then I think they're just out.
I wonder if it's good that they lost to you guys before going into playoffs.
No.
Like, because
Absolutely. They lost
usually,
to us and they lost to
because
G2.
usually they go into playoffs winning everything. Now
This
they
is
lost.
true.
Like my logic was like they got the choke out the way.
Well, the problem for
Yeah.
me is that usually happens.
There was no
They
choke.
usually
bro.
lose going into playoffs.
No, like they win going in.
Yes,
Is what
so
you're,
now
like
they've
what you're
lost going
saying.
into
But now
playoffs.
they've lost, and I
Yes.
feel like they're just gonna keep losing.
no. I think it could be a swap.
You don't think it was a
I don't
big
know.
wake up
I
call
think-
for them?
No,
They're gonna figure
no, I
it-
don't think it's a
Oh,
big
I
man.
wake-up
think
call.
They'll figure it out.
they
the wake up
have
call.
like nerve issues on the stage for sure.
It's definitely like in
because
their
like
minds.
I think they have really good ideas, and obviously they have really good players,
Yeah.
On
especially,
paper,
like-
they're very good.
like on paper, and like even playing them in scrims and stuff, like they're really good.
Yeah.
And they like
Bro, I
understand.
feel like they just brain fart.
Like
literally.
I just feel like they just
I
make like
do,
so
like-
many uncharacteristic mistakes that they would just never make in scrims because of like nerves or something.
Bro, there was a round I was watching on Lotus on their attack against G2, and they like used full fade kit, everything for C site, and then just sat in the choke, like didn't go through. Like they knew nothing was site, nothing was there, and they just
Right.
sat there still using util. It's like
Yeah.
you just go in at that point. It's like they're just like brain fart. They're just sitting there like,
Right.
what? Like nothing site? What? What?
They're getting caught up in the moment, I guess. Yeah.
But I definitely think as like on the potential of a team, they could easily be like a top 4 team in America.
Oh, easily, yeah.
They just need to show it. Like they need to play well,
yeah.
but they just don't. Like they against better, like really good teams, they just don't play as well as they normally do.
Their level drops, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a coin flip.
I mean, to me,
there's
they were
so many
bet-
coin flip teams. It's kind of
To me, they were better in split one. Sorry.
yeah. No. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah. Is there any other teams that we're missing that were not really talked about here? I just want to
EG.
kind of run through EG.
EG?
Yacer's gonna go on a run, dude.
Trust me,
Yacer's gonna
we
go
don't
on a
gotta talk
fucking
about
run.
EG.
We
Who's
don't,
EG
we don't gotta
playing?
talk about EG.
Who's EG player? Do you guys know?
They're waiting.
lower
for,
Oh,
bracket.
they're lower bracket.
Yeah.
Their lower
Same with
brackets
Crew.
are
waiting to see, yeah.
yes.
Yacer's
Uh,
gonna go on a run.
EG kind of dropped the ball in the last couple of games. They're looking a little rough right now. Yeah.
Well, I saw an interview where Ye said that like their environment is just worse
Oh, it got
from
worse.
split one. Yeah, like people are just like more in their head.
Did they make a roster change? No.
No,
No.
no, they've kept
They've had
it.
the same
yeah.
roster. That's right.
They
Um,
played good in split one. They got like fourth.
Well, they
yeah,
did not
split,
play.
Well,
they did
split
not
one,
play.
they were super close to.
They beat who did they beat in groups? Crew and 2G, and then who else?
I don't. I only remember they played like the lower bracket for Toronto against
Loud?
G2, and they threw like an 11.
Oh my
or
god, they should
something.
have won.
Oh, yeah, they
were
threw
up
hard
like
Oh,
man
yeah.
advantage every
But
round.
so did
That
100
was the,
Thieves.
that was
It was
the
the
Yay dash.
pearl round,
It was the
dude.
dash. It was the
Pearl.
dash.
Dashes in the sight.
Yeah, I remember.
And
So
on
sad.
100 Thieves. But I mean, honestly, they just had like a really good run. Like I don't think it's replicable.
Oh, okay.
For EG.
Oh, okay.
I like that. I like that answer though.
Yeah. I don't.
I think they're like very similar to C9, just like a way worse version.
they need.
Yeah.
I think Superman and Ye to like
I mean, Superman's
You-
insane.
be
Superman's
locked,
so good.
and then
Superman's disgusting.
yeah. Any other teams?
I think we're good.
we're good?
Brew?
Crew Visa. What do you guys think about Crew Visa?
They're the
Hasn't it?
Best team in the world or the worst team in the world, depending
Yeah.
on the day.
There's so
Uh,
many coin flips to me.
I don't
as
believe
well.
in this best team in the world, even on
Bro,
their best
no.
day.
Brew, like back in
Ooh.
the day when there was like an LCQ, they were
They would lock in.
they would
would
lock.
lock in.
Oh, for
in,
sure.
bro.
No, they lock in when it matters the most. I agree with that. Like
They always
They-
find
they
a way to
have-
make it the champs
they
too. Isn't that their
always
they
thing?
find
have
a
that
way.
dog in them.
Didn't they
for
make it last year
sure.
as well? They made it
Yeah,
last
they
year.
always find the way to make
Yeah.
it.
They definitely had like a
champs.
really poor
They
group
were
stage. I
champs last
think.
year?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they went last, but they were there.
I think they.
No,
bombed
they
out,
beat.
right.
No, they lost. DRX. They think they.
It was us.
No, they beat
Lev.
some. They beat some shitter team. I'm pretty sure.
We'll have to
Us
pull it
Lev
up.
Crew. G2?
G2. Us Lev Crew
A
G2.
solid arsenal.
I was reading out on Reddit actually today. The last thing I'll say about them is like Mazzino. People were talking about how like he was like freaking most cracked guy ever, and then now his form is like just out of whack.
Stop
I-
puning.
It's
What's
what is it?
I think his best agents? Stop.
Was it the roll
Not
swap
funny.
for him?
I
didn't say it. It was
Nah,
him.
What did he say?
I didn't say anything.
I think that his best agents were Harbor and KO, and he would play
Was it the
that-
roll swap
he
for
would play that a
Mazzino?
lot on Lev. And
I
I,
just
think the
think
roll
it's the
swap has made
team
it a bit
swap.
worse for him.
Team swap.
I think the way Lev worked allowed him to do what he needs to do.
Also,
And I think on crew they have like very specific, like especially with Dante as well,
Yeah,
because Dante is like such a like they need to play like a lot of double duelists and stuff.
they
And
are
like
playing a
have
lot of
Kesnet and
doubles.
him being aggressive versus like Mazzino and Kesnet being aggressive.
Yeah.
And like how it was on Lev last year, it'd be like Tex and Mazzino being like really aggressive and Hotspot's kind of like either being aggressive or like playing like the trade frag.
Yeah,
So it definitely is like like when you change teams, especially, I mean, I experienced this on Sen as well. Like, it's very hard to like adapt, especially like if you're changing role,
New environment, new
or
role.
Just be
especially
better,
with
bro.
a team that has been together for a long time, and that crew team has been together for a very long time. So
Yeah,
it's definitely not like the easiest change in the world, but I definitely think he can have a good form at some point.
I agree. Yeah, it'll be cool to see if they bounce back for playoffs. But I know it's gonna be exciting, like because all these teams like going into playoffs, they still have a chance of like making it through, but it's gonna be tough to like make that turnaround in like a week.
Yeah,
like,
I
from
feel like
regular
this would be
season.
like one of the like more nerve-wracking playoffs, only because like us and G2 could technically not win a game and just make champs, whereas like everyone else has to, like they have to win to make it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
you guys are kind of sitting comfy, but also you guys want to make a good run too, because seedings are gonna be a
Seeding
big
is
part of it,
important.
right?
Definitely don't want to be a 4th or 3rd seed going into
Yeah,
it.
you'll play because it's also like, the way it goes is that the first 2 teams from playoffs will get 1 and 2, right? And
Yeah.
then 3 and 4 for points.
Yep.
So, and for champs, it's only you play the number 4 seed if you're number 1, right?
Yeah.
Which is pretty big, right?
That
As
is
we can
big.
see,
Well,
like,
last year we played Gen G
yeah,
first opening match.
yeah.
We just
We
squeezed
can't run
through.
that back anymore.
We can't run that back anymore, sadly.
Who would you guys say is your dark horse pick to qualify through playoffs?
I think NRG.
NRG.
Yeah,
Okay, dark horse pick first, and then I want you to say
logical pick versus dark horse.
no. I was gonna say like who would be the most exciting to see. So dark horse and
I
then
feel like
exciting.
dark horse is NRG, and like the most exciting is Lev.
Okay,
I honestly
like that,
don't- I
yeah.
think
a lot of
NR
people want Lev to qualify.
I think NRG like are the team that will beat all the teams worse than them, but they'll never beat a team better than them. Like depending on the day. Like obviously, I feel like Mata's a bit inconsistent, but
what
like when
happens on those days? Is it a pressure like of like them playing a better team, or is like
they haven't
start to
gotten tested yet. They
Oh,
haven't
I
got
see.
tested. To be honest,
Yeah,
like I still think they'll be like really good,
yeah.
but we'll just have to see. Like they have not played in like really big matches yet as a core.
That's gonna be fun.
I feel
but-
like Lev is my dark horse.
But I think Lev,
Lev is your dark
I
horse.
feel like NRG is too good to be a dark horse.
I don't
Currently.
think they're as good.
'Cause they're
as we
4 and
think
1.
they are.
Well, like just
And-
like I said, I just feel like they're very like consistent with how they play,
yeah,
and like that, like especially like to play like that and then go into playoffs where like people are more nervous, and then they're gonna play against those teams that are more nervous.
yeah.
Then they're just gonna like shit on them even more, in my
Yeah.
opinion. And like, what's the other side of the bracket? It's like NRG, G2, 100 Thieves.
Yep.
Yeah. So like, and then G2 still doesn't have Leaf. 100 Thieves, I think, will be like.
I
I still feel like they have some work to do.
100 Thieves versus G2, right?
Yeah.
I think both of those teams could be NRG. I feel like NRG have the worst possible like 2 teams that they could face up against.
Would
Like,
Lev,
like
other than
matchup
us.
wise.
would Lev even be
Yeah.
a dark horse though? I feel like a dark horse would be like EG at this point, but I guess you wouldn't
Yeah.
put them as
Well, I
like,
feel like
Well-
a dark horse
well,
is like
it has
to
someone
be
who
like a team that
can
you-
make it.
I'm just
Oh, I
thinking
see.
of
Yeah.
teams
That's
that
all
will
of them, though.
qualify in top
Yeah.
2. Because like obviously us and G2 are already qualified.
like unexpected, but we'll make it. Yeah,
yeah, like they could
you
literally
can
be
see it.
any team. And
yeah.
obviously like
Dark horse. Okay,
I
so
don't even know who'd be the favorites for the other 2.
what do you mean?
I mean, it'd be NRG for sure for like one of the favorites to qualify.
I think it's NRG Lev as favorites.
Really.
Yeah, I
I
think
feel
so.
like who says Lev's a favorite? Where are you seeing this?
Eric.
I mean, it's just because
Eric
they're in the
says
other
Lev's
level.
a
Okay,
favorite.
actually, Lev is a fan favorite. NRG's a favorite.
I think
Fart.
I think Energy and 100 Thieves are the 2 farted teams, and then Lev would be exciting.
Yeah. Like I think
Mm.
okay, who I want to see at champs, I would say like us, G2 with Leaf. Sorry, baby bae, I love you. G2 with Leaf, NRG, and then like Brew, maybe. That would
Yeah,
be like
right.
our highest.
Yeah, right.
That would be like our highest representation.
Give me Lev.
Like result
You
wise.
mean Leviathan?
I
Give
think
me Lev.
I think we got to get Lev in there.
All right,
as
sure.
well.
Then maybe
I
it's
think
not. Maybe
Lev
it's
and
not
then-
Dark Horse.
I
Maybe
think
it's not
Lev and
Dark
then
Horse.
interchangeable between 100 Thieves and NRG, and Cloud9.
You guys are smoking doinks, dude.
What do you mean?
You
Bro,
didn't?
You think-
all I'm saying is Eduardo
All
Kenzo
three of us were
Nagahama
smoking
Sato.
a
Actually,
joint
maybe
for the
not crew.
podcast.
Maybe not crew. I'm switching crew
Crew
to
does
Lev.
have the
I'm
champs
switching
magic.
crew to
No,
Lev.
champs.
I'm
They do
switching
have the
crew to
champs
Lev.
magic.
Crew
They
is
do.
your dark
But all
horse?
I'm saying is, I feel like Eduardo Kenzo Nagahama Sato. That he can carry a team.
Okay, let's do predictions though. Let's just lock it in right here.
Okay.
Who's your other 2 teams to qualify?
To champs?
Yes.
Uh,
And
I'm,
you-
I'm,
you
go,
need a
I'm
second.
going. I'm going to NRG, and I gotta say C9. I have to.
NRG C9.
I just have to.
Just pulling that.
logical
I just have
logical
to.
prediction or
No,
love prediction?
C9 is love prediction. NRG is logical prediction.
Okay, you split it up. I'm gonna go NRG and Lev. Wait, hold on. 100 Thieves is my only other question mark, but I don't know if I would put them over.
Their bad maps are really bad.
Yeah, they're struggling with their pool, right? They just brought
Yeah.
back was it Lotus from Permaban?
What happened to their
Lotus
pool?
and Sunset, I think that they
Like
just
their
didn't look
bind
great
is
on.
like strong, but they haven't won a series without bind in the series or something like that. And then they just brought back their Permaban and they
You can beat 100 Thieves
They
at the map
won in
veto.
overtime against Loud. 100 Thieves.
100 Thieves.
Yeah, they beat
100 Thieves?
Loud in overtime.
But then they lost the next time versus
Who did they play?
they lost in one of the games on that Permaban. Lotus.
Lev.
Lev. It was Lev. They got absolutely demolished.
Yeah, and then they beat Loud
Oh.
14-12, right? That's what it was. Was it Sunset or no? Sunset or Lotus or Permaban?
For 100
I'm pretty
Thieves?
sure
I think
Lotus.
it's Lotus.
I feel like it's Sunset.
I think it is Sunset.
For 100 Thieves, for sure, it's Sunset.
Every map is their fucking permanent, dude.
I think it was Sunset. But okay, I'm just gonna lock in my prediction to be NRG and Lev.
All right, I'll go with that. Honorable mention C9 though, because I love them.
Well, what about you guys? Who's your
Uh,
other two?
I'd say Lev C9.
Lev C9.
Yeah.
As the other two
For the
to qualify?
love or for the logic?
For the
Whatever
logic.
you want, bro. That's
For
your
the logic?
prediction. What about you, Zach?
Lev, MIBR.
Lev MIBR.
No,
make hits?
I actually should. I retract my statement. Lev MIBR.
Bro, you guys are going for clickbait.
Lev MIBR.
No, I'm serious. I'm
deadass.
serious.
I'm deadass. I agree. I agree with him.
Like those that those teams will like bomb out and MIBR will make it off of champ points.
Yes, I
mean,
think.
they're not
Okay,
gonna
I think
bomb
us and
out,
G2
but
have
they
a
have
solid
to-
chance of making finals. I think Lev has a solid chance of making a run. I think Sato's gonna. I think Eduardo Kenzo Nagahama Sato is going for 400 ACS, and then MIBR is gonna qualify.
Yeah,
Okay,
I actually think
my
they
only
could-
problem with Lev, last thing I guess, whatever. My only problem with Lev is that I feel like if Sato doesn't play like Jesus Christ reincarnated himself, they're not gonna win.
I don't know. I think
So you're saying Sato
I
and
think
friends?
they're.
I think
I think
King-
they're
I
better
think
than
King
that.
is
I don't
the-
I
think
think
Sato
all
and
of
friends.
Lev is playing well.
No, you said Sato and friends. Bro.
No.
You're being an
no.
asshole, dude. Why would
No.
say, why would you
Yeah,
call
why
him
would you
Sato
say
and
that,
friends? They're
bro?
obviously so much more than that.
vamos.
Just say you don't fuck with text, bro. Just say it.
Ospas, we got you.
Don't start with me, dude.
Aspas, this is a tweet from Saucy when Aspas helped Sentinels out to qualify.
Okay, but the problem with this is they only had to win like a series. We have to like beat everyone, and then also like 100 other things have to happen.
Okay, but he beat the living fuck out of
He
Crew.
did.
No,
No,
he
I
fucked
appreciate
him up,
it,
bro.
But like they're asking
He
us to walk on
annihilated them.
water. They're asking us to walk on water.
we can definitely try.
We can
That-
try.
That makes the game so exciting for them too. Like as they're
No,
watching because they know
It's
they're-
definitely not exciting. Like you're
It-
fucking
it-
sitting there stressing your ass off.
Yeah, but like it like puts something on the line, right? Knowing that you
thing
can
is-
make it.
Last year on KC, we could have qualified off of points after we got eliminated from playoffs. All we needed was vitality to lose twice, and they just won.
They won the whole
instantly.
thing.
Well, they got top 2,
I see.
but like we just needed them to lose, and we could have qualified. That
Damn.
shit, it's so hard.
Oh,
I
what
feel
is
like
this?
teams
I don't know.
when they don't have to qualify, they're
I
already
gotta pay for
qualified. They
this.
don't give a shit.
Teams when they have to qualify.
They don't have to qualify like in points and playing. Like they actually like might get worked.
Yeah. What happened for you guys versus 2G on that map 1?
They're really good at
I
the map.
tried to give them the game. My team said no.
Do you guys feel like it's a different beast when you're playing in a match like that? I know I'm like
No.
sidetracking hard right now.
I
No,
feel
it's
like
alright.
I feel like one, that Howling Abyss room is horrible.
The what?
Oh,
The second, it's like the second room. Like
Oh,
when we share
oh,
the
the
stage,
basement- the
when-
basement
yeah, when
studio?
we
Yeah,
share
yeah.
the stage with League,
Yeah.
we play in like a back room. It's called
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Howling Abyss. I feel like that room is just horrible.
Yeah.
They're just really good on Sunset.
they are
Yeah.
really
They are
good at Sunset.
I think
really good
Sunset-
on
I
Sunset.
think they're, like,
that's
the
by
best
far their
Sunset
best
team.
map. Like in all of like everything they've played
We were overreacting hard in the chat.
for sure.
People
No,
were losing their shit.
people don't realize how good the 2G is on Sunset. They are like by far, in my opinion, probably the best Sunset America's team.
Yeah.
They're
Like,
a top 3 Sunset
they're
team in
the-
the
they're
world
the-
all my life.
No, really, they are.
Yeah.
And we're fucking shit, I guess.
Well, no, some people were saying you guys are baiting for playoffs, so people pick Sunset versus you.
So
Like,
many
that
people
makes
said that
no
to us, but
sense.
we were trying so hard.
No, people are so stupid. Like, I don't know. I saw something about like, oh, why didn't Sen ban Sunset?
Like because it's
like-
their best map or what?
No, because G2 banned Sunset. That was the reasoning.
Oh.
G2 and other teams banned Sunset. So why
Versus
don't we?
2G.
Yeah, like we're
Oh,
trolling.
yeah, it's a different team. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Like, it literally makes no sense. So I mean, they're just a really good Sunset team, and I mean,
Yeah.
we were prepared, but they had like really good rounds, and like we made like a couple mistakes, and they definitely like walked all over us.
Yeah.
Especially Silence. Silence had a really
Silence
good
had a game.
Yeah. You guys sharpened up though. It's okay.
We were fine.
And I mean, yeah, we kind of touched on it as well, but yeah, you guys are qualified to champs. Does that change anything for you guys, like in playoffs right here? Or are you guys still like, I would imagine gunning for that first spot? And,
No, I think we all are
like,
on
does
the
it take off
same-
a little bit of stress, or does it make it like
I mean,
you're gonna take the games as seriously, or like what's the vibe?
I don't think the results. I mean, for me, you guys can say your
Yeah.
opinion after, but I think for me, are like the stress isn't going to come from like the result. It's going to come from like how well we play. Because
Yeah.
I think like our main focus this split has been like, I mean, we've had all year together now, like working, progressing, fixing our mistakes, everything, like tough talks, everything like that. And I think like the main thing for us is like making sure like we're consistent
Yeah.
with how we play and everything like that.
Yeah. It's about keeping going like what you guys have and like
Yeah.
not missing a step for
Yeah.
playoffs. And you guys probably would agree, I would imagine.
For me, it's like the stress isn't like, man, I hope we don't fuck up. My year would just be over if we fuck up in playoffs. Now,
like that stress doesn't exist.
That stress doesn't exist anymore, but it's still like we want to do good. We want to get first seed. We want to feel good going into champs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That definitely is less stress for sure.
Yeah.
We're already qualified. Like, I'm not saying like if we get fucking smoked that like, oh, champs, yay, we're in champs. Like, obviously, we're gonna be like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Right.
But
you want to go into it feeling well.
Yeah, we're still playing to win. We really want to win the tournament. So
Does
there's money in line.
Yeah. Does champs feel any different for Masters, or is it kind of like similar for you guys? Like in terms of it's international, right? Like
I
it's
don't know.
still like the biggest stage, or like
I mean, I grew up like watching League, so I look at it like
is it
it's
worlds
like
and
worlds
like
for me.
MSI?
Yeah,
I guess.
Yeah, that's how I
Or-
kind of look at it. Like
yeah.
Masters is still like obviously I'm super excited to play at a Masters, but like, I mean, I only played at champs last year. Maybe it's different for like Zach because he's played at several now. But like for me, like champs like feels so much more like amplified.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, from like I haven't been to champs, so
Mhm.
it's kind of hard to say. But to me, like watching the games and watching like tournaments and stuff, I still feel like it's like
They feel similar.
it's more. Yeah, definitely. Like I think I honestly I feel like Master 1 and Master and champs are more similar. I feel like Master 2 sometimes is a bit like weird. Like I don't know why. I feel like a lot of teams like that could be good are not qualifying.
Mhm.
Or I mean, same thing with Master 1. But I think like Master 1 is definitely like as hyped just because it's like the first tournament of the year and
Yeah.
it's really huge. To me, it's just like CSGO majors. Like all three tournaments are like giga important. If you win one, like you're just on top of the world.
Mhm.
There's
What
three
about-
majors a year.
Well, in CS there's only 2.
Oh.
But to me, it feels like it's like the 3 majors.
There's- yeah.
Like
Uh,
champs obviously is better, but like to me, it's like
It's,
if you win
it's
one
meant
of
to
them,
be more prestigious.
yeah, it's more prestigious. But to me, it's only by name value than it is like
Right.
actually winning it.
Well, what about you, Zach? Do you feel like there's any difference between Masters and champs, or
it's definitely different, but I don't even know how to describe it. It just feels
it's
like
just the title? The title. Like I wonder if Riot has. It's hard to like make it, because there's only 3 internationals a year. I don't know how they could make it feel more because it's meant to be like the Worlds, the Super Bowl, right?
yeah.
The major. But it is the big one.
I think it depends on the arenas because like last
That's
year when
true.
they did the Inspire Arena and it was just the huge one for top 4.
And that was in Korea, or
Yeah.
yeah.
When they did the huge arena for top 4, like when we were playing that, I was like, whoa, this is huge. Like compared to what I've played before.
I think this arena in France will give a different vibe than what we had in Toronto. So I think based off of
It's
that,
actually really small.
is it small? Is it like 3?
I don't know about the main one.
Well,
but the first
last
one-
year's champs. Sorry, last year's champs. It was like the first group stage, right? It was group stage was in like a theater, like a very small
Yeah,
theater.
it's very similar.
And
to
then
that.
and then you got top
Then
4,
top
and
4
then
goes-
you went
moves in.
to the
it's
Inspire
very
or whatever.
it's very similar to that. I think it houses like 3,000 people or something. It's like it's literally the KC's arena actually.
Oh, is it really for
Yes.
for the top 4?
Yes. No.
Oh, for the
like the
group
group
stage.
stages.
Yeah,
Oh.
And then top 4 is obviously something else that I don't know.
yeah. They got to use arenas, man. Toronto was dope, but I just feel like we're kind of just in the middle of a big
Well,
warehouse. with a bunch
I
of
liked
sleep.
Madrid a lot.
Actually,
'Cause it
Madrid?
was like
Yeah.
it was just like a big like venue, and then it was like bleachers basically almost, but like it was just like a huge arena, but it was like every game was like that.
Yeah.
To be honest, I did not like Toronto.
Like the
But, like-
setup, the only cool thing about Toronto was that the fans were really close to the stage. That
Yeah.
made it kind of special.
it-
But in terms of like, it's not an arena, It's like-
I liked like the VIP stuff, but not like the like floor like office chair seating. I didn't like that.
yeah,
Honestly, to me, Bangkok was like actually fucking insane.
Bangkok was
Especially
sick.
compared to like I played at Madrid, obviously as well. There was like nobody, like honestly, not that many people there.
yeah,
Like when I was playing because I was group stage.
yeah,
But group stage in Bangkok, I mean, Jesus Christ, that was insane.
yeah.
Like you would walk through like the middle of all the people, like
Oh,
the whole
yeah.
crowd, and like first of all, it's like this crazy ass like dubstep music going on, loud as shit, flashing lights in your face. It's like, and I'm walking out first, like I'm like leading the walk,
Yeah.
and like bro, I was like, holy shit.
It's like a movie, yeah?
No, I was actually getting so hyped.
And then
just
we
to
get up
play.
there and get
We got
13-2,
fucking
13-2,
worked.
just fucking
Just get literally
demolished,
smoked,
dude.
just to get smoked. But honestly, to me, like Bangkok might have been like my favorite stage, other than it being like hella cold.
Yeah.
It was like really cold, I think.
Yeah, I hope next year we get bigger arenas with more capacity. Let's see though. I know last thing I'll touch on champs is they announced the location for next year. Shanghai, if I'm not mistaken, right?
I want to make that so bad.
I want to make Shanghai.
And I think that's going to be a crazy. I imagine they get a massive.
Bro, because like
arena for that.
I think no matter what, I will always regret not making Shanghai like last year. I like even if
Why?
we make it, because it's just like
Is it 'cause
the
it's-
peak of our team, like
Yeah.
the height of where we were at, and the fact we didn't make it, and Shanghai being such like an amazing place. Like I'll just always think about that.
yeah.
I mean, we could have made it too, KC. We were up 9-3 against and 8-4 against Fnatic, and we lost both games regulation.
Yeah.
NT.
Leo went like plus quadruple, fucking 4 million against
Oh
us.
God, Leo.
That's
Is,
what he
is
does.
Leo coming back? You guys know or no?
We
No,
don't know.
he's not coming back.
He's not coming back. We're waiting for you, Leo, man.
We're waiting.
No, we're
He-
not.
He took me
Never
out
mind,
and then
Jordan's not.
retired.
Took you out and retired. It's crazy.
No, really. He played
He's like,
2
"Fuck you, man."
matches and just fucking retired.
We need is Casey's in playoffs, by the way, right?
Yeah, but they're the lower seed. So
If they
Oh,
win
they're
out-
single limb.
yes.
Damn.
Yeah.
Casey's not gonna make it, bro. It's gonna be sad times.
No,
Yeah.
they're
Hopefully
gonna
they'll
make
be
it.
there.
Their venue.
Well, yeah.
I mean, they'll be
guess.
there.
They'll be there one
They'll
way
be
or
there.
another.
But
But-
I hope they make it. I think in the EMEA they could, but
It's
the
tough,
teams
right?
are really strong.
They can't make it through points, that's for sure.
No, they cannot.
So it has to be a playoff.
They have
run.
to. They have to go top
I
2.
see. Okay, well, let's see. All right.
They'll find a way to throw it away.
What
They'll be in a big advantage and throw it away.
is that their thing?
Oh yeah.
God. How are the setups at international events right now? Are they like?
Dude, I
has it
fucking
gotten
love
better?
Zowie products.
What is it? God damn it. Okay, no, jokes aside, there's been a lot of flack for it, and I think they've addressed it. Even in EMEA, they took a week off of the season, where they actually like made all the setups better. Are the international setups actually like up to par now? Are you getting 300 FPS?
Yeah, I think okay.
The
In
PCs are
Madrid,
good, for
in
sure.
Madrid, it
The
was
PCs are good.
it was pretty bad. I
Yeah.
would say. Like, I remember I played against. I was against Sen,
Yeah,
but I was playing on 4K hertz on my mouse
yeah,
because like Logitech just got an update, and I was literally lagging my dick off.
yeah.
And
if you have a
I
higher
didn't know
hertz,
why.
yeah,
I didn't know why. I was just playing the game. I didn't know why.
your polling rate will do it.
Yeah, like I didn't know. And then after the game, I realized like, oh shit, 4K hertz just kills the PC.
Yeah.
But I think at the past few masters, they have upgraded
So
the
since
PCs.
Bangkok, maybe.
Well, it's cause last year at Champs, Leo I mean everyone saw the clip of like Leo telling Tyson Tens that like they're gonna upgrade the PCs or
Yeah,
whatever,
they
and they
upgraded the
finally
PCs
did. But
and-
like
Right.
The PCs are still are really good though.
yeah, they're good
on
now.
stage. The prac room PCs are a bit iffy, but like it doesn't matter. I'd rather have the stage PCs be like perfect.
But
I
boy,
see.
oh boy, are the monitors bad.
Boy, oh boy.
Boy, oh
Those
boy.
monitors will get you.
They
The
will.
monitors
will
Bro,
get you.
240 like
They're okay.
no,
But
they're
honestly,
not. They're not okay. If they were 360, if they were updated, because they're HyperX monitors. No shade to HyperX, but if they were like updated monitors, then they would probably be better. But they're
No
not.
shit to HyperX. Stick to the headsets, low bro.
Hey, I didn't say it, but yeah, like I don't know. I just think you need like good features on the monitor. You need like good like
I don't know shit
Good
about monitor.
hertz.
It's the hertz, obviously, and then it's like
well, like
It's like-
Diac is good.
Diac is good.
It's like the way
But that's like a
the-
Zowie feature, no? Diac is like strictly
Yeah.
Zowie, I believe.
That's why you need Zowie monitors.
When's the first time you guys tried Zowie? Like, if you guys can recall, was it like coming into this team or was it way back? Because for me personally, I'll touch on it quickly. Like Zowie's always been like the GOAT monitor, go-to. And I know I'm glazing, but it's always been the staple for Counter-Strike, like since God knows how long. Like BenQ Zowie like has always been the go-to brand. So for me, I feel like I've been using Zowie for like over 10 years, and it's kind of only the monitor brand that I know really well.
I'm kind of the same.
Like from
Yeah,
Counter-Strike?
yeah. Like because I used like how I first got into like PC gaming. I guess was like a $250 laptop, and then like my first ever monitor was like a 120 hertz Zowie
Yeah.
gaming
Yeah.
monitor, and like I've just always used Zowie since then. Like, and that was when I was like 13, 14. So
Were you ever on 60 hertz?
no,
Did you start on 120?
I started on 120. Yeah.
You guys ever played on 60 hertz?
Yeah.
well, like my laptop screen, I
first, like-
guess, but like
Oh, yeah, you
Zowie,
probably
like,
were.
but like
Or, like,
Zowie, then
I
like
don't know.
yeah.
These motherfuckers playing with 120 hertz, man.
You had a head
Dude,
start, bro.
I was
It
60
Yeah.
hertz for a
Hey,
long time.
60
Well,
from 1 to 120 or
I also played
144?
a shit ton of console games, and
Yeah.
they ran at 30 FPS, not even
Yeah.
60.
Yeah.
So like I'm playing 30 FPS games all the time.
Yeah. I wonder what the model name for that 120 hertz was, because that was like
it was
that
like
sounds
capped at 120.
It was capped.
I know what it
yeah,
looks
that was
like.
like the first like probably like release of them.
But I think in terms of like good monitors, there was like an Asus 144 hertz one that I think a lot of people
Oh
used.
yeah,
I
actually
used that
remember.
one. I used
actually
that one
remember.
as like my first good monitor, and I thought it was the best.
I
And
remember
then I
that.
swapped to the 24. I had a 240 hertz Alienware one because it was like the cheapest one I could get.
Yeah.
But it was like okay. Like sometimes you'd play on it and be like, what the fuck am I seeing? Like I couldn't see, bro. Like you would like a guy would run across your screen and you would literally see like a fucking shadow follow him
Right. Like
because of like how fast. Like it's
it's
not like
refreshing fast
yeah,
enough.
it's not it's refreshing fast enough, but like some of the settings are weird.
Right.
And then like once I joined Mad Lions and I actually got like real money playing, then I bought a Zowie 240.
Yeah.
And it like to me it was like really good.
No, I
And
think
life has been sunshine and rainbows.
Life
ever
has been
since.
sunshine, smiles, happiness.
I'm not gonna lie. They sent me a 600 hertz monitor.
Damn.
Do you even get 600 FPS?
I just upgraded my PC, so I do now.
Oh, whoa, hey.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I just got a new PC.
I have $1 billion.
Big boss over here.
Yeah, no, 600 hertz is crazy, but I'm just worried that the games are not ready for 600. So I don't know.
I don't think they are.
So like,
They're not.
but no, the fact that it's out there, because like thinking back in the day, like going from 60. Is there?
60
is
to
it?
600.
Yeah, 60 to 600 or 60 to 120 even was
That was
like
a
crazy.
crazy change.
Yeah.
I always say PSA to anyone at home, like you might have like a monitor with like 240 hertz or whatever, but you might not actually be using that. Like if you don't go into your PC settings, I know it's like the noobiest shit ever.
No,
like change your
I've
display
seen
Yeah,
settings.
some people don't even know.
But
No,
yeah,
oh my
you
God.
could be on a 240 hertz monitor and be playing on 60 hertz.
No,
still.
that reminds me, bro. My friend got like a 144, 240 hertz monitor, and I went to his house. He's probably had it for like 3 years.
Yeah.
I went to his house and was looking at his PC. I'm like, bro, why the fuck is this shit so slow?
Yeah,
I
you
check
can
it,
tell right
he
away.
literally had it on 60 hertz for literally 3 years
Dude,
when it was 240
Yikes.
hertz, and I was like, oh my god.
dude,
That's
I
a lot of
guarantee it.
time.
Are you guys able to kind of tell like looking at it from like how Zowie's evolved from like their older monitors to their newer ones? Like obviously like monitor hertz is a big thing, but are you guys nerdy about like ghosting and like Diac Plus that's out now, or is it like Diac 2 I think even?
What is
Diac
ghosting?
2, yeah.
Yeah, they've kind of leveled it up in terms of that. Yeah, how nerdy do you guys get? Can you tell a difference?
What is ghosting?
What's ghosting is a good question.
I have
Ghosting
no fucking
is,
idea.
is ghosting. No, I don't know what ghosting is.
Well,
I was gonna say something, but I don't think
I'm
it's fair.
pretty
Bro,
sure.
the way you were talking, I knew you did not know what the
I didn't.
fuck.
I'm pretty
That's
sure
why I
it
was asking you
means-
guys.
It's like it's what Diac does. It's like it makes it so like
Is
if the
Diac-
guy's moving across your screen and the monitor's refresh rate is so fast,
Yeah.
he won't be like a clear image. He'll be like kind
You'll
of
see
blurry.
his silhouette behind him, right?
It'll be like blurry, and you'll
Yeah.
see like the edge of him behind. And ghosting, I believe, is like fixing that.
Ghosting
problem.
is for him to be smooth through the
Yeah,
whole thing.
like fully smooth, and it's
That's
not like
broken.
he's
Yeah. I think that's like the main feature of Diac, right?
Yeah.
Like
That-
Well, the
that's what
ghosting's
it is.
incredible. Then I don't know.
Yeah.
At all.
Well, okay, so ghosting is just Diac.
I mean, no, ghosting is not Diac. Ghosting is like the effect that is being fixed by Diac.
Oh,
Mm, I think it's great.
I mean, I'm gonna leave it. Yeah, I was
kidding,
gonna
I
say,
don't know.
I was gonna be like,
I don't
oh,
know.
okay. I mean, I'll just leave it at like, I feel like one reason why I like Zowie is because like every time they come out with a new monitor, there's always like a better or upgraded feature on the monitor.
yeah.
Like from their old like very first monitor, or from my very first monitor of what I had to like now, they've always like leveled up when they come out with a new monitor. It's not just some like cash grab BS that's like, oh yeah, this is like the new XL whatever plus, like buy it. It's like there's always something that like they're improving on it. So that's like I would say is my like thing with older to newer
Yeah.
models.
I'm improving on it, but also Zowie's like they specialize in gaming monitors, right? Like this has been like that's their staple
their whole thing,
area.
yeah.
So I feel like they're literally specialized in our field. So everything they do is for gamers and arguably by gamers like at their company. With color settings and digital vibrance, like how do you guys feel about that kind of stuff? Like especially from the older monitors to the newer monitors. Can you guys see it?
Yeah, definitely. It's important in Valorant because like you can see like the outlines of the enemy are colored, right?
Yeah.
So being able to like distinguish like the player from the background is really
Yeah.
important.
It's a colorful
Ob-
game.
It is a
Obviously, it's
colorful game.
part like Valorant doing a good job having like the outlines and stuff.
Yeah.
Like in CS, like motherfuckers just blend, especially with like the skins, they blend in the wall.
Yeah.
But like in Valorant, they have the outlines that helps. And then if you have good color settings, it makes the enemies pop out a lot more, and maybe you have good reaction times. Or like if you're peeking like a dark area of the map, you'll always see them.
Yeah.
I think the best thing though for me is the black equalizer.
Mm-hmm.
That I feel like it makes the game a lot more like I can just see what's in front of me.
What's
And
your black equalizer at? Do you know off the top of your head?
Well, here I play on 5, but when I go on stage,
You
I usually
crank it up?
play. Yeah, I play it higher
Like I think
because the lighting is different on the stage, and it's a bit like it helps my eyes like kind of just see the screen.
yeah.
Whereas like sometimes at the blacks are like too like the black pixels are too dark.
Yeah.
Then it makes it kind of hard to distinguish like angles and stuff and like track my crosshair.
Yeah. I hear you. What about you, Jordan? Is your game pretty bright or is it pretty dull? Like, what's your go-to?
I do like 10. What is like normal digital vibrance? 50.
I think 50 is normal.
I do like 60 digital vibrance just to get like a little bit in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I also pump the black equalizer because
Yeah.
it's just like it's just more like vibrant. I guess it's more like sharper. So yeah.
Dude, my game is, I think, too colorful. I'm not gonna lie. I need to dull my
Digital
shit down. There's just
vibrance
too much
100.
shit going on in Valorant, and it's like just rainbow on my
Getting
screen.
This guy got so
Overstimulated.
volted.
No, literally, it's just too much going on. Going back to champs a little bit, I think the teams are still getting finalized, but there's a few teams that are locked in. I know PRX is locked off points. I know Fnatic's locked off points. I think EDG is also locked.
No,
No,
No. Who
They're-
else? Who's locked from China?
no one.
no one.
Oh, because it's so close there,
Just
right?
them, us, and G2.
Yeah. In fact, I don't think EDG like
Are they in playoffs?
they are in playoffs,
Oh, okay.
but I don't even think they.
They're like favored to like make it through.
No. Like they don't have enough points where like if other teams lose, they will make it off a point.
Whatever, bro. They're gonna
Like
go on
they're
another
like top
run.
4
They're going on a
in
run.
points.
Win
They're either
another
fourth or third
Champions.
in points,
Yeah.
which is good, but like there's definitely like it's not like guaranteed at all.
Yeah. Is there any teams that you guys like really want to see at champs, like from the other regions?
Genji.
Genji.
Genji,
Well,
rest in peace.
Whoa.
Rest in peace.
Well, you asked me what team I want to see.
I feel like Genji
That's-
are like too good of a team to
They-
not be a champ.
was
It
it,
just sucks.
They lost to, who was it? Is it Paper Rex?
They lost to RRQ
RRQ.
and they lost to.
Oh, but they were up 10-2, right? That's
Yeah,
what it
and
was.
then they
Oh
Oh,
won.
my
this Genji
God.
team, bro. Oh my
Hey,
god.
we've
That's
been there, done
crazy.
that. 10-2. Those are easy to lose.
Yeah.
Let me
yeah.
tell
Wait,
you.
Wasn't it the
Those
same-
are
was it
tough
Sunset
games.
too?
No, it was
Yeah?
on EG.
It was on
It
Bind.
was against EG on
Oh, on
Bind.
Bind.
Yeah.
And we almost lost at 10-2 against G2 in the upper
Yes.
semis
Before.
on Ascent.
Yes.
But like honestly, we
I'm
Oh
telling
my
you,
God.
bro.
11-11, you guys clutched up.
Yeah, we
10-2 is
clutched
a
up.
Shit.
disadvantageous situation, bro. It's
Yep.
hard.
Why?
It is hard.
Hard.
10-2?
Don't worry
Oh,
about it,
10-2
bro.
you say?
Because they
It's
just start
hard.
playing like there's nothing to lose.
Yeah, they just start.
Yeah.
They just
They
start.
actually start
then
remember
they,
that
then
play
they
the
just
game.
start coming
But
back.
then they hit 11-11. They're like, fuck, we can do it.
Yeah.
again.
No, but- no, but
Then
G-
it wraps
The
up.
11-11 round is actually
you
harder
know,
than
going
the-
into that freeze time, one player is going, fuck, we
G2?
could actually do this.
and that is low key, no joke. Like 10-2, like
Then you lose
don't-
to 12-11, then you're like, wait, hold on.
We can't actually.
What the
win
hell
this.
happened here, man?
I know it's a bit off topic, but
Yeah.
I feel like G2 like reminds me so much of Heretics last year.
Mhm.
Because like I feel
right
like
there.
yeah, like they're
Yeah.
right there.
top 4.
And they have like the players. Like the
Yeah.
players are so good and they have like the system and everything. They just gotta win. That's it. Like
Just
they've
win
won
it,
the regionals. Obviously Heretics didn't
Just win.
win a regional last year, but they were really close. And I feel like G2 are like at that point. Like they've won. They're gonna I feel like they
Dude, I couldn't believe
soon
I couldn't believe Bangkok. Like even thinking about it. Like,
Yeah, that
fuck,
was
it's
sad.
I
crazy.
went to sleep after map 1. I was like,
Did
this
you
is,
really?
I was like, this is gonna be at the Rio.
Oh my
They're just gonna
God.
clean them out.
It looked that way.
They
That's
did
what
not clean them out.
in no world in my mind like were they losing, but yeah.
Yeah, but that was kinda like Heretics too. Weren't they up 2-1 as well against EDG?
Wow.
Pretty sure they're up 2-1.
Then Kang hit
Yeah,
the
and
Guardian
then they
clip.
went at 5 maps.
yeah.
It's just tough.
I called
It's really
that.
it's really
I called
hard.
that, by the way.
You're a genius.
You're a
5 map
genius.
series.
My dog.
You're a genius.
EDG and 5.
But who do we want to see to go?
Yeah.
The
Any other
champs.
teams for champs that
Oh,
you guys
bro,
really want to
fuck
see?
everyone.
I don't
bro.
give a
They're
shit.
bums.
Fuck everybody.
Fucking
Lev
bums.
champs.
I want Lev to go champs.
Vamos Lev.
I want RRQ
Vamos
to go
Lev.
to champs.
Vamos
I
Lev.
want
And
Dragon.
RRQ
actually, I want
already made
Talon.
it.
I want Talon to go to
RRQ
champs.
because of
Frost.
Because of
RRQ
Frost. I
already
love
qualified.
Frost,
I
bro.
want Dragon
He's
Ranger
so
game.
funny.
RRQ
That shit
already
is hilarious, actually.
Did they?
RRQ, T1, and Paper X all qualified.
Oh, they're locked in?
Yes, it's either the
Oh,
last
it's
slot is
between
DRX
and Talon, right?
Talon, yeah.
Oh,
Talon
yeah.
has-
it's just
Give,
even
give me
spicier.
Talon, because
If-
fuck
No.
DRX.
I want DRX to qual so I can see
Talon's
Frost
crash
reaction.
out?
Not even
No.
the crash out. I
No.
just need to know what
DRX
No,
cut
I
my-
need Frost to win, bro.
DRX cut Korean Jushish.
Never mind. Fuck
What?
DRX.
DRX.
Now that I think about
Where's
that.
Korean Jeshish?
They
thought he was on the team.
replaced him with what's the guy's name? Estrella?
Estrella?
Estrella.
Estrella? Whatever.
They should have kept Bane.
Fuck DRX.
They should have kept Bane.
Damn.
All right, Talon win. Primi. Let's fucking
Yeah,
let's get
honestly,
to it.
Let's go
Talon,
Primi.
pick
Let's go
Primi
Primi.
champs, best player in the world.
Go Primi.
Lock it in. All right. With that being said, we're going to continue the rest of the podcast on Sense Society. So that wraps up today's show, and we're going to see you on the next one. So, peace.
What is that ending?
What the fuck?
What
No?
the
This
fuck
guy hates
is that?
his fans, hates everybody.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching.
Can you-
We're
wait,
going.
can-
Quiet.
Go ahead.
Quiet,
Whoa.
you. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, please make sure to subscribe so we can hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube. And also, we are going to be going on Sense Society and doing an extended cut. So make sure you guys go subscribe for $4.99, I think it is. You get extra content, new release on merch, and all that good jazz. Even some cute little videos from us.
You can
So
see
make sure you
Salsa's
guys get
naked.
that. You can
Ooh.
see me potentially naked. But thank you guys for watching. We love
What?
you, and we will see you next time.
I gotta buy that now.
Dude,
He
the
was
morning of the match, get downstairs. I see Kaplan. And I'm like, "Where's Jordan?" And he was like, "Oh, something happened to Jordan, but I won't tell you." And then I see Jordan. And it's just this husk of a fucking man, just disheveled. Just
Oh my
no,
god.
dude,
It was
Bro,
actually
I was
crazy.
shitting black. Like, and Cap thought that I had internal bleeding. Like, he almost made me go to the hospital. Or Kez almost
Yeah.
made me go to the hospital because they thought I had an
Well,
internal bleeding.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, do you get an IV maybe? Like,
That's
I
what
don't
we were
even-
gonna do. But the
Yeah.
hospital wait was like 2 hours or something, 3 hours,
Damn.
and our match was in 2 hours. And
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, "There's no way I'm not playing the match. Like, this is not
Yeah.
a
and he
chance."
top frag.
No,
Did
he
you?
didn't.
No,
No, he didn't.
Should've had me fooled for a second. Imagine you
Okay,
play
full game.
insane while you're food
bro. The
poisoning.
worst part is we're playing Paper X, and I'm trying so hard to like focus, and they're just peeking me, and I'm
They're
just,
just-
I'm just
No.
dying, and I'm like, "Holy
They were
shit!"
working us, bro.
Like, wow.